Hello, hello. This isn't gonna work. I need to fix one more thing. I'll be right back. And I'm back, baby. All right. Good morning, everybody. I hope you guys had an awesome week. We are making it. Do what it do, baby. Miss Antonello. Will M want to communicate with me when he is healed and ready again? Sweetheart, will M want to communicate with me when he is healed and ready? Does M want to communicate when he is healed and ready? He'll reach out, yes. Right now there's just a little bit of disharmony, but he will reach out when he's ready, yes. Guys, good morning, good morning. Hope everybody's having a wonderful week so far. Will I achieve big things in 2025? Miss Kaz, will I achieve big things in 2025? You've walked away from some things in order to walk towards the light, let's just say. Hope and optimism is there. You're putting in the work that needs to be put in. You've decided to walk away for some things that were not properly serving you. Wheel of Fortune is in place and good luck is on the table, girlfriend. I am going to say a big yes to that. Gee, will the hospital job get better? Will the hospital job get better? Guys, good morning, good morning. Come on in, tap the screen, share the live for me. Will the hospital job get better? It will. You're going to get burned out, though. You need to space out your energy, space out your angst for it. I do think it's going to get better, but you need to, you're going to burn out if you keep doing as much as you do. Take a step back, take a breath, calm down about the situation. Don't let it keep you up at night. Just approach it like, okay, what you need me to do? What do you want from me today? I'm here. I'm going to do the best that I can. What is it that you need from me? And if you just show up and kind of just, not lackadaisical, but not with as much, what the fuck? Yeah, it'll get better. Do I have to be the one to reach out always? Do I have to be the one to reach? I'm going to say yes. We'll see what the cards have to say. Yes. Reaching out. Yeah. And the reason that you do is because they like to make you reach out first. It's a manipulation tactic. They like to make you break. Let's wait and see just how long they'll reach out first, because you always do. Jessica, should I reach out to Dante? Miss Jessica, should I reach out to Dante? Jessica. Yes, I would. Jalen, will I reconcile with Trey this month? Will I reconcile with Trey this month? This month might be an issue. You guys are really resistant to change. Problems and insecurities are probably going to lead to a little bit longer of a reconciliation, but you guys are going to get together. But I'm not going to say by this month, no. Will Ethan ask Carly to see her soon to reconcile? Will Ethan ask Carly to see her soon and reconcile? Tiff, thank you so very much, Lovebug. I see you. He'll reach out, yes, but he's going to be too afraid to ask her. He'll reach out. He'll see what happens. He's going to test the waters, but he's not going to reach out just to ask right off the bat. He's going to see how she feels first. Issa, does Roy want to talk? Issa, does Roy want to talk? Miss Issa, does Roy want to talk? Yes. Ashley, thank you for joining the team. I think it was Ashley. I didn't catch the... Whoever just sent me the heart, thank you. I missed your name. It was with an A. It was either Aisha, Ashley. I missed it. I'm sorry. Steph, this one is for you. My Arkansas Steph. Ah. Good morning, lovey. Is there a raise in my future? We're looking at some money. We want to know where is some money. Guys, good morning, good morning. My list is open. If you want to skip the line at $7.77, the link is in the bio. If you guys want a mini reading, it's $14.14. You get both decks of cards. And then I also am doing a full 12-month spread. It's $33.33. We do it on live. That's available also, okay? Otherwise, free yes or no's, guys. Free yes or no's. Miss Steph, Miss Steph. Is there a raise in my future? There is. Sunshine, positivity, pleasure, change, actions are being had. Now, can you do anything about it? Just keep being your glorious self, showing up for you, showing up for the job, and letting everybody know that this is what you want. But yes, I do see positivity coming. Don't get sidetracked. Money is on its way. All right. So yes, to your question. Now, what I am seeing though is about 3 months. The beginning of next quarter, I would say. I don't think it's going to be anything much sooner than that though. All right. So I don't think it's around the corner, but it's definitely in the cards. Michelle, has Marco developed romantic feelings for me? Miss Michelle, has Marco developed romantic feelings? Sweetheart, you are more than welcome. I'm going to say he's leaning towards a yes. Right now, there's still a little bit of relationship problems. So if he's in a relationship now and he's unhappy, he is looking at you in a positive light. You bring balance to him. So I'm going to say yes to that. It's going fast. Sorry, guys. Tina, will M call me soon to date? Will M call me soon to date? Guys, good morning. Good morning. Good morning. Come on in. Come on in. No, I do not think he's going to call you soon, love bug. If you want to have a conversation about dating, I think you're going to be the one to have to reach Art. Tom, how'd you back? Good morning. You slipped by me this time. I tried to get you first. Miss Bell, where are you? I'm going to get you next, Miss Bell. Tiff, should I file my taxes as married or file single? Well, girl, ask your tax expert for that. But I am going to say, based on the cards, quite literally, I would file married because you're going to get more money back. Yes, ma'am. Miss Bell, where did your question go? There we go. Belle Kimberly. Good morning, love bug. Will Ricky surprise me and send me something for Valentine's Day? Will Ricky surprise me and send me something for Valentine's Day? He is, yes, because he's going to try to manipulate the situation and to give back into your good graces somehow or another. So I'm going to say yes to that. He will. Sonia, will Lee... It's Lizelle and I live together in the near future. Well, we live together in the near future, Miss Sonia. Will me and Lizelle live together in the near future? If you guys are talking about it, I really want you to take stock in it. I'm going to say yes, it is a very strong possibility so you guys can save money together. However, the decision that you guys are going to make might make you feel more stuck than you are now. Make sure that this is the person that you want to have as a true live-in all the way, all right? Miss Brittany, will Alex and I live together? Will Alex and I live together? Guys, thank you so much for joining the team. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Will you guys live together? Not for a little while, love bug. I think you guys are still trying to find your at least he's still trying to find his path. Talks of it, yes. Hopes of it, yes. Don't think it's off the table, but it's going to be a little while. Somebody's asking, how do you guys get on the list? If you jump out of the live, jump to the link in the bio. It's themoonstarot.co. It's my website. That's how you guys get on the list. Just go to the TikTok lives and skip a question, mini read, or a 12-month spread. All right? Miss Sarah. Should I let go of E for good? I don't know what to do. Oh, pumpkin. Should I let go for good? I don't know what to do. He's your comfort, that's why. But girl, you know he's not serving well. He makes you feel comfortable even though he's not that good to you. You're really resistant to the change. So here's the thing. Should you let him go? If you're not ready to let him go, even though he may not be serving you the best, then don't let him go, friend. I think you're too resistant to change right now to let him go. I think that you need a little bit more planning. I think that you need to work on your confidence, because I feel if you go and you're not really ready, you're going to go right back to him. And then what? So right now, friend, what's on the table? Sweetheart, I don't think you're ready to go, regardless of if you should or not. So you know what type of person he is. You know when you're ready. All right, love, you got this. for him, you're gonna have to move in your time, because if you do it too fast, you're gonna circle right back around, and then what's the point? Miss Jen, sweetheart, this is for you. Jennifer Ty, will Albert reach out to reconcile soon? Will Albert reach out to reconcile soon? Yes, that last message was for you, Moon. That last one was for you. Miss Jennifer, will Albert reach out soon to reconcile? You guys have gone through a lot. I think that there has been some rumors and some gossips. Got a lot of gossips going on. I think some people have been talking shit. I think if you guys, the reconciliation kind of fell out because of people around you, not necessarily the two of you. So to that effect, I do think that there is unfinished business that you guys have. The Lover's card is the next card I pulled. Yes, I do think he'll be reaching out soon to reconcile, because the reason that you guys broke up, I do think it had a little bit to do with outside forces that he now wants to figure out how to move forward with you. All right, all right, all right. All right, all right. I'm going to say yes to your question, my love. Miss Natalie, does Anthony want to be with me? Miss Natalie, does Anthony want to be with me? Guys, good morning, good morning. Come on in, come on in. Natalie, does Anthony want to be with me? I think Anthony is very unreliable. I think he says one thing but very much does another. So does he want to be with you? Sure, but I think he wants to be with you on his own terms. He's selfish, he's manipulative. So, and not necessarily like, is he the worst person ever? Nah, I'm not saying that. But does he want to be with you? I think he's going to tell you one thing, but maybe do something else. So don't feel lost out in the cold. If you see red flags, pay attention. I do think that he will want to be with you, and he'll be, hey, I see you, I want to be with you, but there's going to be a little bit of selfishness and manipulation around the relationship. Make sure that he shows up for you the way you need him to from the beginning. Put up healthy boundaries if you see anything that's not right, okay? Star, is this you, my love? Star, are you in the room? Guys, good morning, good morning. Come on in. It is you. Well, hello, mama. Just give me a yes or a no. We don't have to get into it. Give me a yes or a no. I'll know what it means. Just a yes or a no. Guys, good morning. Say less. Told you. I told you. I'm so excited. Okay. All right. Miss Anna. Miss Anna, Miss Anna. Sweetheart, this one is for you. Who said you're here for pow pows? Erica. Oh, Erica. Girl, are you, oh, it's too early. It's Miss Erica. All right. Anna, this one is for you. If Mike is somebody worth waiting for, do we have a future together? Is Mike still entertaining his ex romantically? Should I pull my energy away from him, or is he just going through something? All right, girlfriend. Miss Anna, where is Mike's energy? And is he worth waiting for? Entertaining his ex. Is he just going through something? When was the last time that you and Mike talked, Miss Anna? When was the last time that Mike was in your space? Last Monday. All right. I don't think his ex is back around. No, I don't think he's still entertaining. I don't see her being around. I do see him going through some things. Something with work, bad luck, handling his conflicts fast, disorganized, discouraged. Something I think is going on outside of romance. Does that give him the right to like not hear from him? If you guys are together, that's a text message, that's a phone call. I don't give a shit what you're going through. If we're together, communication is, say it with me now, communication. Communication is top priority, friend, right? Like, I don't give a fuck what you're going through. If I'm your person, then you have to communicate these things with me. Now, if you want me to be there for you, I'm here. But if you don't, that's cool too, but you have to communicate this with me. He has not done that. Now, just because of that, I still don't think he's with his ex, okay? But because he's not around and he is going through the most right now, I would reach out and say, hey, what's up? Are we going right or are we going left? I do think that he is emotionally pulling away, but I don't think it's because of another woman. okay? Act now, handle it quickly, and if you haven't talked to him since Monday and you're trying to get a hold of him and he's not answering, girl, then there's nothing left to talk about. And then at that point, I wouldn't give a shit what he's going through. The least you can do is communicate with me, whether you're with somebody else or not, and I don't think he is. All right, so just be easy with that. If he's not coming around, it's for a reason. He's pulling away. He's either going to step up and tell you and talk to you about it, or he isn't. And I wouldn't take much of the in-between, because what's the point? Be my person, but let me not talk to you. It doesn't work like that. All right, Miss Amber Hills. Miss Amber Hills, sweetheart, this is for you. 3-1, bag lady. Bag lady, you won't miss your bus. You can't hurry up. You got too much stuff. Okay, I can't sing. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Why do I continue to see Texas license plates when I think about Rob? Okay, when I think about a man. Backstory, Ramona sign. Okay, I remember. Yes, yes, yes. Will he ever be completely transparent with me? Is this the end of us? Okay. Nini, hello, hello. Miss Amber, this one is for you. I won't sing to, well, see, I sing to everybody. Somebody gets a song once a day. Amber, you were my person today. That was the song for you. Somebody else might get a song today. Depends on how I'm feeling. All right, my girl. I do think that this is the end of you guys. You continue to see it because it's like when you go to buy a car, right? Hey, I'm gonna go buy a Nissan, whatever. And then all of a sudden, that's all you see on the road is the Nissan car that you are talking about buying. It's the same thing. This guy is just very heavy on your mind. Your energy is being pulled to see things that you want to see because you miss him. I do, however, think that this is the end of the relationship, though. I think that because of how it went down, you guys got stuck in a situation that maybe wasn't as conducive as you wanted it to be for the new beginnings to really take hold, to take root. And so because of that, everything kind of went by the wayside. So why do you continue? That's why. Will he be completely transparent? I don't think so. I think that he's always got something back at home to talk about, to hide, to conceal. Handle conflicts fast. That's something that he doesn't do very well. Even though he means well, there is some relationship problems. He is not always transparent. He's asking you to let go of the past because I don't think she said, is this the end of us? I think that if you stick around, you're going to be more hurt than anything else. So if he's not showing up, friend, yes, I would consider this to be the end. All right? So if you stick around, so will he. The end of you is going to be when you decide to say, I can't do this anymore. But will he ever be fully transparent with you? I don't believe so, no. All right, love bug. Guys, good morning. Good morning. Come on in. Come on in. If you want to get on the list, jump out of the live. The link is in the bio. It's themoonstarot.co. It's my website. That's where you can find me. And that is how you get on the list. I do not have a Cash App. I do not have a PayPal. All right, guys? Everything is through the website. You were so right about my husband and our visit. But I'm telling you, he was different. I said that for the longest. Every time I pulled on him. This is for you, my love. Okay. Miss Star, I'm very happy to see you. I'm glad that it was amazing. Good morning. When you say you were right, you were right. The visit was amazing. Wonderful, wonderful, wonderful. All right. With everything that we discussed, is everything still projected to go as planned? Girl, okay, let's see what we got. I am so happy that the connection was there. I'm so happy that you had an amazing time. I knew you would. I knew you would. The anxiety is always the worst part. Getting there is always the worst part. Now you're going to find that leaving now is going to be, you know, the next worst part, right? But just like I've said before, my love. Actions, positivity, sunshine, recovery. unexpected news is coming, but I still see that the reconciliation is there. So this is what I'm going to say. I got a few postponement cards that came up, which no big deal. I don't think it's not postponing it any further than I had said in the beginning. The dates that you guys gave me, I always said it was going to be about 60 to 90 days after what he had in his mind. Remember? And I'm like, don't let him get down about that. If something else comes through and it's going to be another couple months, it's all right. There's going to be a light at the end of the tunnel. I still see that. The postponement, the delays, procrastination. I still see those two things on the table. However, the manifestation is there. The happiness is there. The Wheel of Fortune is in the right direction. Realistic, dependable, and a happy home. Childhood, not happy home, I'm sorry. Nostalgia, childhood memories, joy, happiness. So I do think things are on the right track. Nothing that's going to hold it back any more than I had said before. All right? But I still think it's going to be that like 60 to 90 days when he thinks it's going to go. So that's just what I want him to be easy about. And we'll talk more about it. We'll talk more. But I'm excited for you. I'm happy for you. I will catch you on Discord today, okay? We'll catch up through Discord today. Miss Joanne, sweetheart, this is for you. How to protect myself from negativity. Should I move out of my apartment and should I keep fighting for my marriage? How to protect myself from negativity. Should I move out of my apartment and keep fighting for my marriage? All right, a couple woo-woo things to protect yourself from negativity. I love my obsidian. There's different types of obsidian. It's a protective crystal, a stone that you can wear. It wards off bad things, right? So they can go straight to woo-woo. You have protective sprays that you can put around. Again, go straight to woo-woo. So quite literally, there's some kind of like protective things that you can do, depending on how woo-woo you do want to get with it. Okay, so that is that. Now, to be less woo-woo about it and how to protect yourself from negativity, this is really kind of simplistic and be like, girl, stop. Change your mind, change the world, right? You have got to approach everything that you are. Think about your body. This, again, a little more woo-woo, but a little less with the crystals and whatnot. I go to comic books, okay? Because I grew up on comic books. Literally, you have a protective, you imagine your third eye, right? I see you. You have a protective barrier around you. I like to think that I am Storm from the X-Men, and my barrier kind of looks like Glinda the Good Witch floating around with fucking lightning bolts coming out of it, because that's just my energy, right? Stay the fuck away from me. If I have my protective shield up in my mind, it is Storm from the X-Men. Stay the fuck away from me. Because I'm whirling through trying to get to where the fuck I gotta go, because I'm protecting myself. That is how I visualize my protection. Now, does it come with some other woo-woo things? Yes, but that's where it's a very, very good place to start. Start internally with your mind's eye, with you and your creator, and protect yourself that way. Then you have your prayers, you have your woo-woos, there's a whole bunch of different ways. Okay, enough about that. Now we are going to ask the cards about giving big Scorpio energy. Yeah, I got to let my woo-woo shine. That's what, I'm good at it. I finally found something. I'm having an issue. Okay, Tom, I just saw that you popped up on it. I'll get it resolved. I'll look at it. Say, I have not looked at Discord, guys, this whole week. So I've been off of it for a minute. It's on my computer, but I have not opened it. We'll get it together. All right. Should I move out of my apartment and should I keep fighting for my marriage? Jojo, this is for you. I'm going to ask you Jojo, are you here? I'm going to ask you two very specific questions. Are you mentally ready to walk away from this? Are you ready to go? Like, are you just waiting for me to give you the okay? Because like deep down, you really know you just want that kind of, not me to give you the okay. I'm not saying, but you just wanted that second opinion, right? You just needed that confirmation. That's what I'm looking for. Are you waiting for me to give confirmation? Or I think, let me just say what I feel, girl. I think that there's no hope left. I think that this is a hopeless hopeless situation, and it's been hopeless for a little while, that you love this person so much and that you are willing to sacrifice your happiness and your instability and your balance. You become unbalanced to make sure that he's balanced, and it is exhausting for you. If you decide to move on, okay, I think the manifestation of the life that you're looking for will start to see its way through. The strong foundation that you thought you had isn't there. Let go of the past, handle conflicts fast. Even though he might mean well, there's a jealousy, an undertone of not great relationship-wise. So, dang, you sure you're not talking to me? Messages could be from multiple people, but yes. Joanne, does that make sense to you, love bug? Miss Jojo, does that resonate with you? Good morning, guys. That was a heavy one. Yeah? Okay. Because I could like pussyfoot around and be like, well, if... No, it wasn't a well if. If that's where you're at, friend, it's time. All right, Miss Kenya, sweetheart, this is for you. Will Elijah reach out to me and... Will Elijah reach out to me? Will Elijah reach out to me and Tim and... Oh, reach out to me and will me and him reconcile. Gotcha. Okay. Will Elijah reach out and will we reconcile? I got you, girlfriend. Guys, good morning. Jax, good morning. Come on in. Tap the screen for me. Tap the screen, share the live for me, please. Guys, if you want to get on the list, jump out of the live, go to the link in the bio. It's themoonstarot.co. And that is how you can get on the list. Honey, I'm going to say no to this, unfortunately. There's too much disharmony at the moment. The energy right now is giving me all no's. Disharmony, relationship problems, debt, unfairness, somebody's feeling stuck. Right now, they're kind of just being on their own. So the fact that you guys haven't reached out or reconciled, just let him kind of live in his peace for just a moment. Because right now he's bored and detached from the relationship. Give it some time. I do not see him reaching out or reconciliation on the table right now. Will it change eventually? Maybe. But I don't think so. He's over it. Hands crossed like, I'm good. All right. Will my daughter apologize for being disrespectful to me? Will my daughter apologize for being disrespectful to me? How old is your daughter and what is her zodiac sign? Miss Tracy, how old is your daughter and what is her zodiac sign? Good morning, guys. 30 and a Capricorn. Okay. Oof. No, she's not going to apologize for being disrespectful. That's just who she is. She's emotionally immature. She has emotional loss, disrespect, a logical block. She gets too in her head about things. Then she overreacts and she refuses to backpedal. There's an imbalance. Things go for her to excess. Everything's woe is me. Why? Shadow, you know. But she's very manipulative with her crying and her ways of going about things. So, will she apologize for being disrespectful? No, because she doesn't think she did anything wrong. This is just her personality. Right now, she's going through the most. Shadow self, restriction. She's just in a bad spot right now. But I don't think that she's going to come around and apologize because she's manipulating the entire situation. Let her be a butthead. She's going to get over it. She's going to have to learn the hard way. But no, I do not think that she's going to apologize. And I don't think that she's going to stop being disrespectful either. I would be like, look, daughter. Girl, knock the shit up. What? I have no children. Please don't take any advice. I didn't say that. I don't have kids. This is why I don't have kids. I don't know what to say about that, friend. But the fact that your daughter is being disrespectful in the first place. I'm terrified of my mother. Terrified of my mom. I'm 41 years old. I still don't disrespect my mom. Why? Because she's my mom. And I would never disrespect her, regardless of what arguments or disagreements we have, or maybe we don't see the same thing on eye to eye because now we're both adult women. I would still never disrespect my mother. No. It's not what we do. Family is more important than that. So if she doesn't have those values and those core instincts, she's not going to apologize. All right. Miss Nat, sweetheart, this one is for you. Status is complicated. Girl. Yeah, I still say never raise my voice on my mom. Fuck no. No. My mom, that's why I said my mom would backhand me so quick, she wouldn't care how old I was. If I got sassy with my mom, she'd pop me in the mouth so damn fast. In public and or not. My mom, there she is. She knew better. I still know better. I don't get sassy with you. I don't disrespect you. We might have fear. There it is. I was afraid. Ask anybody as a child. And I was a tough girl. I'm 5 now. I'm a big kid. I was a big kid back then. I stopped growing at like 5th grade. It was ridiculous. I was afraid of 2 things in my entire life. Death and my mom. As a child, ask anybody. I'm not afraid of shit. I'll do whatever. I'm only afraid of my mom. Dying and my mom. Those are the only 2 things that I said I was afraid of as a child. No bullshit. I would do anything. As long as my mom would not be mad at me. Couldn't get my... My mom gave me too much. My mom... I was a good kid, so I was able to be a kid. I had very little restrictions. I got to go play, but I was a good kid. I did not overstep my mom's leniency, right? I never got in trouble. I was never doing anything stupid. I mean, I was a kid. We all did stupid shit, but I never got in trouble, so I wasn't trying to ruin that. Are you kidding me? No. All right. Enough story time. Back at it. Nat, this one is for you. Kind of goes together. Bear with me. There was a text exchange with C last night, initiated by them. Basically told me to be careful with the roads because today is snowy and icy. C is supposed to go on vacation this weekend through next week. I responded, thank you, baby. When are you heading out? And he did not respond. So did C like that I called him baby when I responded? What is C's energy towards me, the romantic or platonic? I don't know if we are going on this trip with somebody or someone. Okay. So you're talking to this guy. Now you're texting, you're throwing in cutesy words, and you wanted to make sure you did not overstep the boundaries with the baby. Okay. Hey, baby. Hey, baby. Hey. I want in, but TikTok won't let me. I got you, love bug. This is the last question on my list. I was running my mouth. Hey, baby. Hey, baby. Hey, baby. Yeah, just like that. My scorpion cousin. Hi, Miss Queen. How you doing, love bug? Don't put all your eggs in the proverbial basket. I do think that, unfortunately, it is still platonic. I don't necessarily think he hated it, but I don't know if he loved it. All right, so just be easy with the tension. I wouldn't throw those words out anymore. Like I said, I don't think it turned him off, but I do think he might be juggling 2 energies, so that may have, well, yeah, may have thrown him off a little bit. I'm gonna say yes. So I don't know if they're going with somebody romantically he's interested in. I do think that he might be, again, juggling 2 different people. Be careful. Don't put all your eggs in that basket. I don't want you to get hurt. There's a little bit of I think he's with somebody else, yes, and that it is a platonic thing. Just be easy. Watch the red flags. If he's not responding like he usually does, there's reasons for all of these things. Yeah, watch the red flags, love. All right? Oh, yeah, guys, with the whole subscription things, please don't subscribe. I'm not doing subscriber day like I was. I'm trying to give my subscribers priority in the questions. But because we can't resubscribe, I can't get new. It's not a thing anymore until TikTok is solidified. So, unfortunately. But where you guys can find me is on YouTube. I know it doesn't always correlate the same, but if you guys can't subscribe here, you guys can find me on the YouTube. Now, don't subscribe over there, but we will be streaming there as well here shortly. I keep saying that. I'll stop saying that until I actually get it done. All right, Mindy, sweetheart, this one is for you. I've been waiting to gift you. Oh, Pumpkin. I appreciate you. Don't you worry about that. I got you. You showing up here is more than enough. I appreciate that. Miss Mindy, will Paul and I be in a relationship? Sweetheart, this one is for you. Will Paul and I be in a relationship? Guys, let me get through this list and we'll get to the yes or no's. I've been talking too much today. I've been chatting it up with you guys. So every now and again it's fun. But you guys are here for the reads. Will Paul and I be in a relationship? I'm going to say yes to that. You guys get each other. You communicate very well, and you guys are both working on the same situation. Sometimes he can be cold and unreliable. I think that's because you guys are nervous. This is something new. There's a bit of confusion. Not confusion in a bad way, but like, ooh, new situation. But I do think that it's moving in a romantic path, new beginnings. Good luck, success to your question, victory is yours, and you guys. Here's where like kind of the confusion lies, and I don't think either one of you guys are like confident enough. Both of you guys got to show up for each other. I think both of you guys are scared to get into a relationship. Talk about it, communicate well, and I think that you'll be fine. So yes, I do think you guys will end up in a positive. You said in a relationship. I think you guys are going to end up in a positive relationship on top of that because of the communication skills that you're going to be working on. I think you guys do talk. Your communications are good. So you guys can kind of talk about anything and just make sure you talk about the important things. A lot of people just want to, hey, how was your day? No, let's talk about what we really need to talk about. One of those. Miss Naya, we are in the separation. How does Lachey feel about me? How does Lachey feel about me? In separation, how does she feel? 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 In separation, how does she feel? Well, the separation is doing both of you a little bit of good, I believe. I do think that you guys can heal and recover from what you need to recover from. Three of Hearts is in. Three of Hearts, Jesus Christ. The Three of Swords is in reverse. I'm thinking of these cards. Your Three of Swords is in reverse, meaning there's recovery. An opportunity is arising. I think that, again, that separation is allowing you guys to heal from what you guys need to heal from. There was a bit of overwhelm, and so you guys needed this time apart. Needed the time apart. Relationship problems are still on the table. However, you guys are working towards coming back together. I think that right now you guys are working on healing yourselves, and that's the best place to be in. So how does she feel about you right now? There's a bit of disconnect. I think that there's a bit of disconnect as far as that separation is concerned. You're not the front of mind, but that's because she's just working on herself. She does think about you. The relationship is not over. It's not like, oh my God, we're never going to talk again. But allow her to have space, both of you to have space to work on yourselves. You guys are going to come back together sooner rather than later. A couple weeks. But give her space to figure out what she needs to figure out, okay? All right. Miss Jess, are me and Steven going to see each other this weekend like planned? Has he talked to you since the whole text message situation, Jess? Are me and Steven going to see each other this weekend as planned? Naya, I'm glad. Sweetheart, good. Good, good. Yes, you guys are. I saw you said something a little bit. You guys are going to see each other. I'm going to say yes to that. He'll show up. Is my husband's mother causing issues in our marriage? Ooh, girl. India, you always, every question was, has he cheated, has he cheated, has he cheated, has he cheated? And I never saw him cheating. I didn't. Never saw him in the sheets. I'm like, I kept saying, girl, I don't think he's out. I don't think he's out there like that. Who's going to deal with his negative ass attitude? What if it is his mama? Is his mom's, it does, fix my mouth. Does his mom rely on him? Is he a mama's boy? Like, does she need him for everything? Is she a come fix my sink kind of mom? 100%. 100%. This might make some GD sense if I have never seen any. I have another question for you. Is she by herself? Has her husband passed away? Is she alone? Are you sure you're not talking to me? Yes, never married. Yeah, okay. Yeah, it's her. It's been her. She dominates over him, she rules over him, and she's got him under her thumb. She's never had romance, so she looks at him like a lover. And not in a gross way. I'm not saying it's gross, but she relies on him as she would rely on a partner. Not in a, again, not gross, but as a partner. Because of her lack of control over her own life, she very much lords over him because she wants the happy home, and she wants him to pay attention to her. And that's what he does, because he's selfish, and that's his way to get out. So if that's what she's giving, girl, I think you might have just solved your issue to your, because I'm like, he's not cheating, he's not cheating, he's not cheating, he's not cheating. But if there is an other woman that he's talking to, but if she has him like that, he's very much playing into that right now. Very much playing into that right now. But mom, she's so picked up and moved out right into fucking mama's house. Did he move in with his mother? Girl, tell me he didn't move in with his mom. Because you said he picked up and packed up. Yes, he did. Girl, you fucking stop it. You stop. You just solved your marriage problem. And the problem is that that's never going to change because it's his mom, and she's not going nowhere. She said that's exactly where he goes every time. Yep. Come here, baby. Come here, baby. Come here. And he does. Okay, mom. My mom's going to take care of me. As a grown married man. And he should have love and respect for his mom, as he should. But he's got to create healthy boundaries for his family. Yeah, no. And the back and forth, the back and forth, the back and forth. Girl, what did I tell you the other day? He did you a favor. You said he packed up the rest of his stuff and walked out so you didn't have to make that decision. He did you a favor. Just make sure you keep that door shut behind him. Both her sons do the same thing. She's never been married, never been in a relationship, but she's got 2 boys. Let's talk about some manipulation. I'm sure. Because if any of that energy is what I think it is, she manipulates the fuck out of both of them. I'm going to stop swearing, sorry. Yeah, girl. But that's it. Like I said, that is the reason. She's in his... You got your answer, friend. I hate that for you. That's like really... These are tight. Oh my God. I put this ponytail up. My hair's coming. My ponytail's too tight. Girl. Ooh, okay. Palate cleanser after that one. Shit, I felt all of that energy. That is some... My stomach is in knots because of that shit. It is my facelift. Girl. Oh, India. Oh, pumpkin. If that girl... It's such... All right. Guys, this is for Erica. Miss Erica, Miss Erica. Will my divorce have the same positive outcome on February 17th? Will my divorce have a positive outcome on the 17th? As in, will my husband come into it fighting, or will he be neutral? And I want to know if my intuition has been accurate, that my son and I will be able to return home to Canada by April. All right, girlfriend. Okay, Miss Erica, sweetheart, this one is for you. Guys, thank you for joining the team. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I'm just trying to pick up on this. What's your husband's zodiac sign? Our soon-to-be ex-husband's zodiac sign. What is he? Hello, Milwaukee. All right. So, is your divorce going to go positive? How is your husband going to come in? Here's the scary part. He's going to come in cool as a cucumber. The anxiety is going to be gone. Calmness, controlled, cool, clarity, decisiveness, action. And so he's going to come in cool as shit. Like there's not a fucking problem in the whole wide world. It's going to almost be like he doesn't care. Let's, okay. But girl, when I tell you this other shoe is going to drop, he's a psychopath. It's gonna, he is not shadow self, emotional loss. The hope is gone. Girl, he's not gonna let you leave. Clinging to the past, jealousy, stubborn, jealous, forward movement. You don't know what's best. You're not, girl, you aren't gonna be able to take you and your son out of this country. Absolutely not. He's going to lose his shit. Now, is it for vacation? Sure, maybe. But to move? You said return home to live? He's going to fight you tooth and nail. Tooth and nail, tooth and nail. Girl. But on this court date, he's not going to say shit. He's going to come in like nothing is going on, but then there's going to be another shoe to drop. So just be easy for it. Have your lawyer get as much information as possible, because I can't see this going positive past the court date. Yeah, sure. It's going to be like, oh yeah, okay. My love, I'm sorry. Especially if you're trying to get home. He's going to prevent that with everything that's good to him. Just because he's a dick. Just because he can. Yeah, I don't like this energy whatsoever. And it's not even going to be like to stay here to see this, to see your son. It's not like he's going to be father of the fucking year. No, no, no. He just doesn't want you to have control like that. Not saying he's a bad dad. Not saying that he's bad to your son. I'm not saying that. But, no, he doesn't care about my son. Yeah, that part. Like, it's not going to be for, for the reasons that he's saying that the reasons are for. It's going to be with you, unfortunately. I'm sorry about that one, love. He's feisty. He's a feisty energy. All right, Miss Christie, should I walk away from the connection I had with John? Miss Christie, should I walk away from the connection that I had with John? Mods are here to help, not just answering. Win. Guys, Plotting Purpose Creations is my moderator. What she says goes. We talk every day. All the information she shares is the same things that I'm going to tell you guys. I do not have a Cash App. If you guys want to get on the list, jump out. The link is in the bio. 777 for a question, 1414 for a mini read, 3333 for a year's reading. All right, please, what she says goes. I cannot read and moderate. That's why she, my darling, takes her time to make sure that we all have the information on together. So please. So, should I walk away from the connection I had with John? Should I walk away from the connection I had with Jean? Oh, girl. It's been lopsided now for a while. Setbacks. At one point, you guys were balanced. At one point, he showed up. But then all of a sudden, the friendship became one-sided, lopsided. Resistant to change, manipulation. The fairness and just card, but then right as soon as it got fair and unjust, it went back to being back unbalanced. Confusion is there. So should you walk away, girl? Yes. Two-faced friends. He's not open and honest with you the way that you are with him. So should I walk away from the connection? I don't think it's serving you. And if that feels any type of right to you, girl, if it's not serving and you're not away from the connection, I don't think it's serving you. And if that feels any type of right to you, girl, if it's not serving and you're not benefiting from it, if he's not making you a better person, if you're not, and not that you always have to have a reason to be someone's friend, but you know what I'm trying to say. You know what I'm trying to say. So should you walk away? I would. Yes. Miss Tracy, sweetheart, one more question, girl. You got this. I put my daughter out because she was disrespectful, but I want to know if her and my grandbaby are safe. Okay. Since I put my daughter out to be yours. Okay, I got you. I got you. I got you. Okay. They're going through it. I think your daughter's going through it right now. I do think that they are safe. Yes. I don't think that she would let anything happen to the baby. I do think that they are okay, but she is emotionally, I don't know why she's so angry. She's angry at the world. She's angry at everything. Her walls are built up like Fort Knox, and she's not going to let anybody in until she's good and damn ready to do it. But they are safe, but she's not emotionally well. Is she not good with her money either? Or does she just not have any to spend? I see that she has no money. But I don't know if that's because by choice or just by circumstance. A little bit of both, maybe. All right. Indulge, sweetheart. Drop your question, love bug. Indulge, drop your question. Sapphire, will I marry Marvin? Will I marry Marvin? Indulge, I'm looking for your question, lovey. Will I marry Marvin? I'm going to say yes to you guys getting married. Yes to that. Chrissy, how will this job interview go? Okay. Can't focus. Chrissy, give me a sec, Chrissy. I got you. I can't even focus on my marriage. I want to focus on me. Will I get the promotion soon? Can't even focus on my marriage. I want to focus on me. Will I get the promotion soon? Focusing on your marriage makes you feel trapped and makes you feel stuck. If that's how your marriage feels, then maybe it is time to just totally take a step back, right? New money is coming, promotion is coming, but the delays with your self-growth, as far as you working on yourself, there is a delay there. Whatever you need to get out of your way so you can start focusing on yourself needs to happen. The promotion is very much on the table, but the dependence that you have is why you need to start focusing on yourself. So hold space for that. You will be able to recover from whatever loss you're feeling, and you are going to be able to get the job that you are looking for. Yes and yes. Focus on you. Promotion is coming. Okay? Miss Yvette, Miss Yvette, Miss Yvette. Is my sister romantically involved with Giovanni? Is my sister romantically involved with Giovanni? Romantically involved, romantically involved. Who's Giovanni? Namaste, my love. Who's Giovanni to you? Ooh, guys, we got 50 by 9. Look at us on a roll. I appreciate you. W tapping. We tapping. I appreciate you guys. Anyways, I do think so, yes. Is my sister involved? Yes. That's supposed to be ass husband in the back. That's supportive ass husband. Yeah. You guys hear that? That's so funny to me. I don't know who Giovanni is. I'm sorry if it's somebody that you don't want your sister to be with, but I do think, yes, that they are together to some form or fashion. So yes to that question. I didn't see the response, but yes to the question. All right, Miss Denise. Should Arnold and I reconcile? Miss Denise, should Arnold and I reconcile? Denise. And Chrissy, I got you next. Should Arnold and I reconcile? Yes, you guys have unfinished business. You guys aren't going to be able to figure it out if you don't. You guys, yes, you guys are going to reconcile. Christy, will I get the interview? Miss Christy, will I get the interview? Or the job? Girl, you know I always see money coming in for you. I'm going to say yes. Sunshine is the same cards I pulled for you yesterday. Queen of Cups, pouring into your emotions. Yep. Happy house. Yep. Hurried chaos. It's coming on its way. Something's got to pop for you. Something's got to pop for you, girl. But I think like I said, when you get this money, Christy, it's going to be big money. It's not going to be some like piddly ass job. It's going to mean something. Well, all jobs mean something. But for you, it's going to be a stepping stone. Or like a big deal is what I'm trying to spit out. Nicole B. Will Simon and I spend some time together today? Miss Nicole. Will Simon and I spend some time together today? Somebody asked, does he love me? And I'm going to say yes to that. I don't know who the name was. Will Simon and I spend time together today? Yes. Someone's getting in their feels about it, so yes, I think he's going to come to spend time with you guys so you guys could sit down and relax for just a moment because someone's getting a little anxious to see each other, so I'm going to say yes to that. Yes to that, my love. All right. Toy, this one is for you. Toy, this one is for you. Are Stefan and I twin flames? Will we be a couple? We are both single. Toyin, this is for you. Now, I do not believe in twin flames, okay? To be for full transparency, I think that people come in and out of our lives for a reason. I think that we could have soul connections with people. But the whole twin flame thing, oh my God, it's my person, even though they don't want to talk to me and they're gonna see me. And no, it's not like that. It takes two people to show up to a relationship. If they don't show up, they're not for you, period. Okay? There's no, but what if in the other life? No. Here today, if they're not for you, they're not for you, right? So let's just get that part clarified. My viewpoint on it. But can you have somebody that cares about you, loves you, want to be with you? Be supportive and loving and nurturing and communicative and caring and comforting. Well then, yeah, that's what love looks like, right? Will you guys be in a relationship and be a couple? Yes. Act now, kind and loving. I think that there are some unfinished lessons that you guys both have, but something is nervous about this energy. It's either rushed, it's fast, somebody's got something else going on and maybe they're not quite ready. I see a little bit of dishonesty there. Make sure that impulsiveness and dishonesty are the first two cards that I pulled, along with a successful man that's your best friend. If this guy is very much in your face, just be a little bit easy of his eagerness. Red flags, it takes time to get to know somebody. So if he's saying, oh my God, I'm in love with you, I'm your twin flame, let's get together tomorrow, don't do that, okay? Don't do that. I think that might be a little bit dishonest if he's coming in that strong. Now, if he isn't, are you guys rushing through things? He retracts. Okay. Take it slow. I do think that this guy could be your guy, but hurried, chaos, just see a lot of like fast energy. Slow it down a minute. No, we're not. Okay, yeah, just slow it down a minute. Work through the friendship. Work on the foundations. Work on the layers. But kind, loving, wise, hardworking is going to get you guys where you need to be. So I'm going to say, will we be a couple? Yes. Make sure you guys do go slow and steady. That's all, okay? I think you guys are going to help each other learn healthy boundaries, healthy relationship patterns, because of where you guys have come from. So yes to that. All right, Miss Mariah. I got a lot of changes in my life. Got laid off. I'm sorry, girl. It's happening to everybody. In the middle of a divorce, needing to sell our home. Any insight? I am also waiting for a response from my interview. I'll know by tomorrow. Looking for some guidance. All right, love bug. Are you good with your money, Miss Mariah? Are you good with your money? Not usually. Okay. There's a card that's coming up, and that either means that you are good with your money or you need to start being good with your money. I'm like, let me see where you're at. With so much going on, I think that you have very much disconnected from what is going on around you. You're just like, put my head in the sand. I just want to walk the fuck away. Don't bother me. I got too much going on. Let me just go live my best life. I'm not going to focus on any of this shit right now. I need you to focus on it, because if you like, I think that when you focus on it, it gives you too much self-doubt. There's too much going on. Like, what the fuck is wrong with me? I don't even want to think about it. Let me just get through my day. But I need you to focus on it, because with your lack of intuition or connection to what is going on every single day, girl, I think you feel like you're floating. And that's why the direction aspect of it's like, okay, what to do next? What to do next? You're saying, yep, yeah, exactly. So two things. I think that you're going to get a response back from the job, right? I do think that you're going to hear from tomorrow. I do think that you're going to hear back from them. I do think that you are going to get the job. The issue is that selling the house, doing all that stuff, I think that it's going to put you financially in a precarious situation. I need you to act like you are not making any money. Do the no spend challenge. I need you to really start buckling and tightening up those purse strings, because I don't think that aspect is going to change or get better for you in the near future. Not that it's going to be bad forever, but I want you to really look at your spending, your money, and how much you got. That safety net is going to be very important. Prosperity is there. Good luck. Like I said, I do think you are going to get the job tomorrow. Even though it's your husband, even though you're going through a divorce, I don't know if sometimes he feels, I literally just pulled my budget up this morning to figure out where I am. I need to start saving. Yes, that part, that part. I don't know how reliable your husband is, right? I think that sometimes that you might still kind of lean on him as a crutch a little bit until this divorce is going on, and maybe not. But if you are leaning on people to try to like offset, like you said, kind of not looking around, stop. They're not reliable, total confusion, frenemies around. You need to be successful very much on your own. These next few plans that you're going to make, these next few things that you're going to do, you need to do them on your own. Budget without any extra money coming in. Make a plan with you and you alone. I don't know if you have children or not, but I need you to do this without any additional help. If the extra help comes in, that's just an added bonus. But I need you to have the confidence in yourself that on paper, I can do this by myself. And that's what I want you to work on. All right, so that's your guidance. Work on your budget. More than anything, I think it's going to take a little while for this house to sell, and I need you to stop relying on Mr. Man. So you know that you have the confidence to do it on your own. That's where I would start. All right. Yes, one kiddo, and I do rely on him, and he's unreliable. Yeah. Yeah, so now it's that pivot of relying on you only. That's your new goal. That's your new few next steps, okay? I'm going to do a shameless plug, girl. And this is not to try to sell anybody anything, but I wrote a whole book about how we get to our happiness. Elemental Journey to Cohesiveness. Budgeting, self-love, showing up for yourself in a room, how to walk into work being positive, how to start your own side hustle, how to emotionally retract from a relationship, how to properly get out of a relationship, all the things, right? So if you find yourself kind of stuck in any one of these things, well, girl, you know where to come. But make a plan. Make a plan. Miss Heather, sweetheart, this one is for you. Miss Heather. Are things with Kyle and I going to work this time? Are Kyle's intentions pure this time? Is a third party still in the picture? Miss Heather, this one is for you. Where is Kyle at? Miss Heather. Or Kyle. Christy, I appreciate you. Thank you. Kyle is very chaotic. Kyle does not know what he wants. Kyle makes bad decisions. He makes very impulsive decisions. And he is not very harmonious with the people that he's with. I do still see that there could be an ex in the picture because he's trying to hurry up and figure things out. Deception is close. There's a bit of confusion there. He's stubborn but nice. Okay, so are you guys going to work out? Sure. Are his intentions pure? I think he wants them to be. I think Kyle is not a bad guy, but he's just overburdened. I think that is kind of, he doesn't know what path he's on. So if you don't know which way you're going, how are you going to date or bring anybody else along on the ride with you? So I think his intentions are as pure as he can be. Right? As pure as he is allowed to be. I do think that there is a little bit of disharmony, that he's trying to rush through some things and that he could still be talking to a third party. I want to say that could be his ex, or if you're the ex, I'm not entirely sure. But are things going to work this time? Open and honesty is on the table, but then so is deception. Confront him, talk about him, confront him, tell him what you want out of the relationship. And I think if you do these things, victory is yours. Yes, you guys will work out, but you got to confront him on the BS. It's not going to work out unless you don't stand up for yourself. I do think that he's a good guy. I don't think he's a bad guy. I think he's just going through some things. All right? So you are more than welcome. You are more than welcome. I appreciate you. Miss Kristen, sweetheart, this is for you. Miss Kristen, will me and Josh reconnect? Let's switch these cards. Heather, you're welcome, sweetie. Will me and Josh reconnect? Miss Kristen, sweetheart, this is for you. Will me and Josh reconnect? Will we reconnect? The only way that you guys are going to reconnect is if you reach out first. He's stubborn. He's isolated. He's stubborn. He will not reach out first. But he will contact you if you choose to. The one thing I want to say about Josh, though, I think he's a bit careless and unfocused. And I think that if you do reach out to him, he's not going to be where you want him or need him to be for any type of reconnection. So if you reach out, yeah, sure, he'll be around and he'll entertain. But I don't know if he's going to want to rekindle or reconcile a relationship. So the only way you guys are going to reconnect, I feel, is if you do the connecting. Taylor, sweetheart, Tay-Bug, this is for you. Should I walk away from Nick for good? Tay-Bug, should I walk away from Nick for good? Should I walk away? Guys, good morning, good morning. Come on in, tap the screen for me. Please share the live. If you guys want to get on the list, jump out of the live, go to the link in the bio. $7.77 to skip the line, $14.14 for a mini reading, and $33.33 for a year spread. All right? Tay-Bug, sweetheart, this one is for you. Should I walk away from Nick? Girl. Is Nick moody and insecure and kind of a grumpy man? And you are just trying to like bring the fun part of him out that you know is in there somewhere? That you either remember from his past or have saw parts of him that are just a lot of fun, but right now he's just a grouch? Like an actual Grinch type of energy? I don't know anymore. Girl, walk away. Lies, gossip, not reliable, total confusion, frenemy, resistant to change, insecure, moody, rumors, gossip, betrayal, rejection, selfish, frivolous, but then wants to pretend to be like he's everything to everybody, but he isn't to anybody. He says a lot of really big things, and then he doesn't show up to do any of them. So if he's just blowing smoke up your butt, and you're just clinging to the past of who you think that this person is or could be, girl, yeah, walk away for good. Walk away for good, friend. I see you just keep trying to pour love into him, pour love into him, pour love into him. I got you, I got you, I got you, I got you. I can do it, I can do it, I can do it. And he just keeps taking and taking and taking and taking and taking and taking. So yeah, walk away for good. I don't think that he would pour back if you asked him to. He might give you a little sip here and there, but... Amber, sweetheart, this one is for you. Amber, this one is for you. Will Sinclair and I give our relationship another chance? Will Sinclair and I give our relationship another chance? Miss Amber, are you guys on the road to reconciliation? Right now, I'm going to say no. Right now, there's a little bit of clarity and intuition. I think that since you guys are apart, it's giving you guys both more him a sense, or them a sense to be in their own. Be in their own. I think there were some blockages to the relationship, but right now I think there is a balance that's been restored a little bit. There's a balance being restored with you guys being separated. So I would say stay where you guys are at right now, not being together. See if you guys can't become better individually so you guys can come back together. I don't think he's ready to come back into a relationship. So will you guys give it another chance? Possibly in the future, but I wouldn't say right now, no. Because you never say never. Never, ever, ever say never. But as of right now, friend, I don't think so. Darling, of course. Yes, yes, yes. All right. Now I got face and a name. Miss User 234. But I didn't get a chance to check that you weren't just telling me what I wanted to hear. I'm pretty sure you weren't. All right. So this, I'm going to read it. Okay. I had a reading with you yesterday, South African Scorpio and Libra, and I didn't have a chance to check that you weren't just telling me what I wanted to hear. I'm pretty sure that you weren't. I think my intuition is just so on point. But if you could just confirm for me, if you don't mind, girl, I got you. Can't believe how quickly a 45-minute read goes by. Girl, no, don't worry about it. I get it. My question is regarding that. Okay. When do you see it coming through? Or me having a positive progress with it? We didn't ever got to that, did we? All right. All right, lovey. I got you. Okay. All right. Rumors, gossip, insecure, moody, withdrawn, codependent. We talked about this yesterday. I think that's some energy that we had. Relationship problems. Also, first card that I pulled, that's kind of how our conversation started. Scorpio, Libra, right? Resistant to change. We know why they're resistant to change. We talked about that yesterday. Now, that already came into the table without me. I just flipped, right? As far as the visa is concerned and timing. Girl, everything's going to happen. Let me back up. Rethinking a new approach, being caught, punishment, rethinking a new approach. This was on the table, but we already got the new approach, right? You said that there has been a, you sent back in for denial. You got denied and you sent back in. Whatever that word is, I cannot think of it right now. Resubmitted, reapplied, whatever. I can't appeal. Thank you. That word. You've appealed it. Love coming in and a happy home there. I don't think that anything's going to be a problem. As far as timing is concerned, I think it's going to be about 3 to 4 months. All right, success to your question. Good luck. Good news. Act now. Don't be reckless. I think it's coming within about 10s we use as 1s. It doesn't matter. 3 to 4 months is what I'm thinking. All right, love bug? Thank you very much. So, I think the same thing. Libra's coming up on the table. He was the first ones that come up. That happens. As far as the visa is concerned, I do think that you will have a happy home. And that will be about 3 to 4 months where you'll hear something back. All right? Okay, thinking you weren't just telling me what I wanted to hear. No. I try not to. Do I sugarcoat some things sometimes? Yes, I do. Admittedly so. But I always tell you what it is. Miss Samara, sweetheart, this one is for you. Miss Samara, this one is for you. Hey, well, hey, love, how you doing? What does Effie want from me? He gives me mixed signals. What does he want? He gives mixed signals. What does he want? He gives mixed signals. Guys, good morning, good morning, good morning. Come on in. Tap the screen for me, por favor. What does he want? He's giving mixed signals. He likes you, but he doesn't want a relationship with you. Bit of manipulation there, because he doesn't have the emotional control, because he doesn't know what he wants. I think that he's in his rebellious stage right now, that he's just doing a lot of like silly kind of immature things, but he's just trying to find himself. So if he wants to kind of, if he's giving mixed signals, it's again because he doesn't know which way he's going. One day he might feel great about it. The next day he's like, I don't know. I'm going to be greedy and selfish today. I don't know which way I'm going. I do, again, see manipulation on here, but he's just trying to find himself. So what does he want? Let him figure it out and come ask you. From then, I wouldn't worry about his signals. If he's either going to come all the way or not come at all. And if what he's giving isn't conducive, say, come at me when you're ready, sir. This back and forth nonsense is not anything of what I'm trying to do. Thank you so much. Try again. Come back later. Come back when you figure out what the fuck it is that you want to do with your life. I might be here, I might not. I may be the one for you, I may not. But when you got your stuff figured out, you can come holler at your girl. All right? Tay, this one is for you. This one is for you. Is R really my best friend? Is Renita really my best friend? Tay, how long have you guys been friends? Guys, I do have private readings. If you guys go to the link in the bio, I do have private readings, 15 minutes, half an hour, and 45 minutes. You guys can book private sessions with me. How long have you guys been friends, my love? Miss Tay? She said 45 is not enough. We had a fall and now we're back. I appreciate you, love bug. Here's the thing. You want to know why I did that 45 minutes? I was doing hour-long appointments. And depending on the appointment, sometimes an hour was too long. And you just didn't, by the end of it, we're just like, okay. All right. And I'm like, I can't, as a reader, I'm not going to try to pull questions out of people. We can have conversation, but if you're not there to talk back, there's only so much I can do. So I dropped it down to 45. And it's kind of a good segue. All right. Yes, I do think that she's your best friend. I think that you guys have the time behind it. The work has been put in. And you guys had a falling out. Fear of change, chaos happened, and everything kind of went awry. But you guys are actively working on being back together. And I see a happy home, friendship, family. Prosperity is on the table. Even though sometimes you guys are having confusing days, stop and smell the roses. Stop clinging to the past and or And or, right? Don't cling to the past of the negative. Cling to the past of all the positive that you guys have. When you think about bad things, it just makes changes for the worst. You guys have put the things to bed. Move forward appropriately. I do think that she still shows up for you in the best capacity. I don't think that she holds any ill will or grudges around you. All right? I think that you guys got over what you needed to get over. Don't overthink. And if you are feeling some kind of way about it, have a conversation. Hey, friends. Just want to let you know I'm here for you. I love you. Making sure you're feeling the same. Or whatever that looks like for you guys, all right? I talked to a friend of mine yesterday. It was her birthday yesterday. We ended up talking for like an hour. I don't sit and chat on the phone often. I don't have time like that. But man, it was refreshing and nice just to hear her voice and kind of go back. We laughed. We laughed for the whole time. And it was just a nice, refreshing conversation. Does it happen all the time? No, it happens like twice a year. But as adults and as friends, as long as that communication is there and you have that feeling with your friend, you know you got a real friend. All right, Miss Aaliyah, sweetheart, this is for you. Is Anna and jealous of me? Are they jealous? Talking about friends. Talking about friends. Do they follow you? They jealous. Does she do the things that you do? Does she imitate you? You change your hair, she changes your hair. What is the name of the tarot deck that you use? I'll show you. I blocked you. Yes, like she's not jealous of you. She just wants to be you, which I guess is kind of the same thing, I suppose. But yeah. Just kind of wants to be you. She sees you and she wants to, like, she's envious. Okay, jealous and envious, I guess same thing. Yeah, single white female vibes. Yes. Like wants to be you. So just be careful. I wouldn't let her into your circle. She's a little emotionally imbalanced. Her balance is off. She's blocked. She doesn't know what she just looks at you. She just wants to, like, see what you do and emulate you. So it's not like, I guess jealous and envious are kind of the same things, but a bit different. I don't think that she's got a lot of ill will. She doesn't want to hurt you or do bad on you. But she, like, will follow you around like a puppy dog. She would be you if she could. Somebody asked what deck I was using. This particular deck I got it on Amazon. It's just a learning deck for the course that I have coming up. It's Sunset Tarot. It's just a learning tarot deck. The deck that I used prior to this, because like I said, I'm getting ready for my courses coming up. That's why I got this. But the deck that I learned prior to this, that was like my favorite. If you are starting new off in tarot, I would recommend a learning deck for sure. It has all the imagery on it with all of the appropriate, what it means, what it doesn't mean. But what I was using prior to that is this deck, and this one is Ethereal Visions Tarot. This one is just cached. I gotta get a new one. Like, the cards were, I can barely keep them in the thing. They're still rounded. So I kind of just gravitated towards this one. But those are the two decks that I use. Sunset Tarot, just a learning deck. And this one is Ethereal Visions Tarot, the Luna edition. Amazon. Well, there's a lot of tarot shops that actually have that in store. But, yes, the tarot course will be up tomorrow as far as the sign up for it, and it's going to go the 27th. It's going to be hosted on the 27th. We're going to be doing there's going to be a tarot course, and if you want to sign up for the second one, it's going to be how to do cartomancy by doing playing cards. I'm going to have two classes. All right, but that will be up mañana. But that is why I have this particular deck, because I was trying to get a love deck, and then I have a lot of pink ones, and then I was like, well, I'm going to do the thing. Jack, speaking of that, we've got to talk today. You got an hour, Jax? That's too long, because you know we're going to go on a whole bunch of sidetracks. Jax, do you have half an hour to talk about very specific worky things? Because I have a quick list that I'm going to need your help with, por favor. Girl, scheduling an hour with you, 4 hours later, we'll be like, yep, gotta go. Gotta get off the phone. So I gotta keep it clear and concise. Do I need that in order to pull myself? To pull for myself, like you suggested? I need that to pull. The course or the cards? You don't need the course at all. No. Okay, I'm gonna say it. There are so many free tarot courses out there. You guys do not have to come to mine. It's gonna be a paid course. I'm gonna be hosting it. I'll have all the information up, but you do not have to come to my course. I'm just showing you the way that I started doing it. That's it. That's all. But these, the course, yeah, I've never looked into it. There's a ton of free courses on YouTube. You can find different people. They have different ways to approach how to read. That's what I didn't realize. Like, I've been reading for a while. I had to like work out my approach to it. So that's what I'm going to teach, how I do tarot. We'll learn the cards one by one because those don't change. I'm going to tell you the same thing that the next person is going to tell you, the same book that the next person is going to tell you. But it's how I've mastered the system. It's more of a system thing. Do you want me to start? That's it. Yes, ma'am. Jax, you right with that? Yes, please. That's what I got to talk to you about. All right. Okay, guys, sorry. I'm back. Nika, sweetheart, this one is for you. Nika, this one is for you. Will Edison give me my 2K? I'm requesting from him. He just told me on Monday he got a new place. Breaking the lease with 4 months left, and now we're losing out on 5K. I'm stressed trying to find a place for my kids. And I have to move by March 1st. Okay. All right, hang on. Too many tabs are open in my brain. Hold on. So are you guys breaking the whole lease? Can you not, okay. Can you not stay in the place by yourself? Can you not afford it on your own? No, I just want to get, can't afford, okay, I just want to make sure. I just want to get clarity. Okay. If he moves out, can you get a roommate to move in to offset the rent? Or you have little ones though, that'd be weird. Do you know somebody that could rent out the room for you to help you offset rent? Or is that not an option for you? Okay. You'll be able to find something. The fear and anxiety is there, friend. The fear and anxiety is there, but you will be able to find something. Escapism is there. Now, releasing limited release, you're not going to get your money. You're not going to get your money. The manipulation, poor planning, untapped talent, you're not going to get your money. He took off with, you're not. He screwed you. He left you unbalanced and, yeah. However, girl, you creative. You are creative. You know exactly which way you're going. Yes, there is some fear and anxiety. Like you said, you're stressed about it right now. I get it. But girl, you're a superhero. You are the mom of the year. You have the courage to do whatever you need to do. You can fight for whatever you need to fight for. You will be able to figure it out. So with the move date of March 1st, you'll be there. You'll be there by March 1st. Talk to who you need to talk to. Get into the community if you need to get into it. Start planting seeds and people say, hey guys, I'm looking for a place to stay. Does anybody know? I need a place to stay. Hey, church members. Hey, family, friends. Hey, community. Me and my children are looking for a place to stay. Start planting seeds. You're going to be fine. All right? Girl, you are a whole Scorpio. We don't take no for an answer. You always land on your feet. We got that cat-like energy. You're going to be fine. Will I get an apartment on McGrath? Will I get the apartment on McGrath? Will I get the apartment? Yes. Victory, you will have enough money. You might have to manipulate some things, right? They might have to like move around, but yes, you will be getting it. I think yes to that. It's going to be a change for you. It's going to be an emotional change for you, but yes, I do think, girl, you won't land on your feet. You're going to be fine. And yes to that question. All right. My child's father, Anthony. This is for Miss Trish. Sweetheart, this one is for you. Will my child's father, Anthony, and I work things out? We've impulsively broke up last night. We both were triggered. Will the father of my child's father, my child's father. You guys always work out. Yeah, cyclical experiences, temporary struggles, unfairness, guilt, dishonesty, rebirth. You guys will come back around. You guys always rise for the girl. Scorpio, exactly. You know, Miss Courtney, you know. Always. We always come to this is what we do. You can't keep us down. Not if we want us, if we don't want to stay down. My goodness, you can't keep us down. Sorry. Excuse me, coming through. That's just how we show up. There's other traits that show up like that too, but Scorpios for sure. We will let ourselves burn down to ash. We'll see it coming. Pour the kerosene on, friend. I gotta go quiet for a little while. But my God, if we don't come back from smashes, right? All right. Impulsively broke up last night. We were both triggered. Here's what I'm going to say. Again, you guys are impulsive. Work on the impulsivity. Back and forth and back and forth. The rebirth is there. You guys are going to come back around. Okay. Unfairness, guilt, temporary struggles, but it's experience cyclical, coming right back, hope and optimism. You guys are going to be looking for each other before you know it. Okay. You're going to be fine. I'm sick to my stomach about it for sure. You guys are going to be fine. If you're sick to your stomach about it, friend, reach out first. Apologize. Even if you weren't the biggest offender, is the word I was trying to find. I was going to say the biggest trash talker of the evening, because sometimes, you know, somebody just lets their mouth go and you're like, whoa, hold on a minute. Is that how you really feel? And then you go. So, you know, just everybody now, we got 84 people in the room. Say it with me. Communication. Communicate. Learn how to communication. Talk to each other. Listen to each other. All right, Miss Dawn, sweetheart, this one is for you. Since the last time I've had a reading, Adon and I have decided to move forward on getting the divorce. He's been acting strangely. What's going on with him? All right. We've decided on a divorce, but now he's acting even more weird. We'll move forward on getting a divorce. He's been acting strangely. It's because he's talking to somebody else. How long is this happening? When does this happen? When was the agreement and when did he start acting strangely? I think he started seeing somebody else. Hey, Love Bug. Miss Jenna, how you doing, lovey? That's a hot-ass picture, girl. Love the hair. We had an affair. He had an affair back in October, and then we were working on it, and then last week I just told him I want... Okay. He had the affair. I think he's going to try to have an affair again, girl. Well, last week I told him he wanted the divorce, so you guys decided to go forward. He feels like he has more control right now. He feels like he has balance, so I think that he is outplaying. That's why he's acting differently. You said you wanted a divorce. He's turned off his feelings, and he went back to doing what he wanted to do. He's taking action right now. He's emotionally being immature. That's why he's acting the way he's acting, because he's discouraged now because the divorce is coming. If that all took place like that, and you said it recently, and all these things are coming, okay, game on. You want divorce? Okay. Let's play. That's his energy right now. That's why he's acting strangely. Squirrel moment with the pretty profile picture. Her hair was awesome. He seems to be more sensitive and vulnerable with me. Okay. One of two things. If that's the case, talk to him. Work on your communication. The sensitive and vulnerability is meaning you finally say you actually want a divorce. Of course, he's going to be one of two things. If he's going to be nice to you, he's going to try to manipulate the situation. I still don't think that the strangely is, oh, you want to play? Let's play. So it's going to be one of two things. He's going to be distraught. I still think that he's talking. Look in the background. Girl, don't snatch his phone. That's very immature. Don't do that. Don't do that. I don't ever suggest taking somebody's phone. Actually, like in real life. I don't. If he's being nice to you, girl, he's trying to manipulate you. You just said you're going to divorce your husband. Oh, baby, please don't go. Please, baby. But baby, I'll be, baby. You don't think that he's changed everything? All that shit's playing in the background? Someone's still on the table, friend. That codependency is still there. That tether. I would say, who are you talking to? What you doing? See what he says. And you said it was a week ago? So is he 2 feet in the pool of dating? Absolutely not. I'm not saying that. But he shifted negatively. And that card is the lustful card, and that's why I keep saying that. All right? All right, Ricky, sweetheart, this one is for you. Will Monica and Ricardo keep their family back together? All right. The reality will do it before it divorces. Hang on, the true woman. He teared up today and apologized again for everything he's done, but he still said he wanted to move forward with the divorce. Yeah. Yeah, I mean, just keep your guard up. Don't let the manipulation happen. He says he still wants to move forward. I'm telling, like, just hold space for the fact that it's done. Hold space for the fact that you have full control over your future. That's it, that's all. Do not let him emotionally manipulate you. Emotionally manipulate. I hope I said that right. You know what I'm trying to spit out, girl. Ricky, sweetheart, will Monica and Ricardo get their family back together? Will Monica and Ricardo get their family back together? Unless things change immediately, no, they're not going to get their family back together. I'm not sure. Okay, so Ricky, I know you. I'm assuming Ricardo. I don't know if this is you or your parents or what. Cold. Manipulate. There's not a lot. What the fuck is going on with the family? Unfairness, guilt, lack of controls, to temporary struggles, disorganized conflicts, like all types of craziness going on around the family is concerned. Burdened, hard work. But there's somebody that wants it so bad, the nostalgia, but someone lacks the faith of that the family can do it. Everyone's just given up hope, it feels like. Procrastination, poor planners, like, fuck it. If somebody doesn't turn this around, if someone doesn't, like, right this ship real fast, regardless of who Monica or Ricardo are, this stuff is going to go off the cliff, my friend. It's going to go right over the waterfall. Someone's got to lead this family and turn this fucking ship around. We split up 3 years ago. I say family because we have 2 children together. Monica and Ricardo. You got... Unless somebody, the leader of the family, starts... We need to do this yesterday. There's no hope. It's hopeless. What's the point? Why? That's like the feel. For what? Why would I? Why? So if you guys don't lead this, it's not going anywhere, friend. So will you guys get your family back together? Man, you need to start trying fucking yesterday if you want it. Like, no, don't stop. No holds bar. I'm going to go get my family back. If you don't put that type of energy into that, it's not going to happen. Now, both of you guys need to have some type of energy in there, but one person can lead this ship. The other person's like, fuck it, why? Here's why. Because I'm the captain now. Here's why. Because I'm the captain now. And we're going to be a happy family. But say it with like love and compassion and communication and understanding and, you know, all the other things. But you can lead with, I am the captain now. I'm going to be the leader of this family. We have a family. We love each other. We're going to love... No. You get what I hope you're picking up what I'm putting down, love bug. All right. Sky, sweetheart, this is for you. It is N the Gem. Short-term disability for about a month now due to having... okay, we're not gonna put all that out there. All right, minute paperwork. Thought I was going to receive pay from my job today, but didn't. Will it get straightened out so I can get a paycheck? I guess things haven't been fully processed. Got you. Okay, so you're in okay. You said you have submitted the paperwork. When did you submit all this paperwork, friends? How long ago? love bugs. How you doing? Thank you, Jamie. Thank you so much. Joining the team. I appreciate you. I say all this to say, yes, you're going to get it. But it does take time. And I'm just saying that because I worked in HR. And the HR that I worked at, then we had like a corporate office and you have to like send everything in. And it was a pain in the ass. And nothing ever got done on time. Then you had to call 100 times because, oh, I'm sorry, it's sitting right here on my desk. Let me go ahead and grab this and push it through. Do what you need to do. If you did not get it today, call. Yes, you're going to get it. Oh, I appreciate you, Miss Jenna. Thank you. Balance is coming, friend. The sun is coming. Money is coming, all right? But right now it is, they're not on top of their ish, okay? Disagreements, a little bit of burden, a little bit of baggage. That was not in reverse. So it's coming, but it is not fully processed yet. I really do think it's just held up. Call though. I need you to call and make sure that someone's got it on their desk because they do. And I bet you just, oh, let me just click this one button here and you'll be fine. So yes, you'll be fine, lovey. Guys, I'm going to close my list. Closing. All right. Miss Jenna, sweetheart, we want a reading on love. All right, Jenna, reading on love. Are you in a situationship, relationship, single, dating, married for the kids? Where are we at with your relationship? Oh, we definitely can get to 100. We can definitely get to 100. Mom says mama's tapping. Yeah. Yes, I'm single. I released him. He was playing too much. I have some options. Perfect. I think he's going to come back around. I want to say you probably released him a little bit sooner rather than later. It's a cyclical, unforgiving, careless cycle. He will be back. I do think he usually comes back. And if this is the first time, he will come back. You got something special about you. All right. As far as your love is concerned, you were a little bit overwhelmed. You kicked it to the side. Wonderful. Now you have a hope, calm, bright future, good outlook, good omen, spirituality, growing. Leaving home, planning, expecting progress, decisions, results. Girl, love is on your... Love on the brain. Love's on your mind. Love on the brain, love on the mind, whatever. Like, this is the summer of... This is your hot girl summer. But not like in a weird, like, gross way. This is the summer of you, I should say. Hot girl summer is just a little, like, not so in the streets like that. Yep, him and I go way back. Yeah. So, yeah, this summer is the summer of you. Self-discovery, having fun, living for yourself, just doing the things that you want to do. This is when he's going to pop back up, girl. When you are living your best life, this is when he's going to come back around, which he usually does. You know this. Let's not think that it's going to be something new. But I do think your options that you have are good options. I do think that now that you've kind of have everything together, fair and approachable, you are ready to date. You're like, you've been done with that energy for a while. Happiness, prosperity, good unexpected news, opportunities arising, a man on the table, open, honest, means well. All the positive things. I think that somebody is already in your crosshairs, already in your sights, that gives you something that you like, right? That connects with you on a deeper level. Go for it. Ride that wave. I do think that positivity, like I said, prosperity, love, positivity, all these things are coming. I think that you're ready for good, true love. Don't shit on it. Don't abuse it. I think that you had somebody right now that really likes you, that you may not know likes you as much, so just don't, I don't know if you're a chronic dater is what I'm trying to say. Don't hurt him. I think somebody's around that you could hurt if you play too many hey, I'm free games. You know what I mean? I hope you know what I mean. I hope you're picking up what I'm putting down. Okay. Yes, 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 yes. The details about the tarot class will be announced tomorrow. Right, I'm trying to release the old and get with the new. That part. Yes, ma'am.
Want to play the 100K song?
What's the 100K song?
Nothing a little music can't help. Rockin', rockin' and rollin'.
Onto the screen, I'm sure. This is the 100K song.
Seagulls walking my head.
No fun.
I said, seagulls.
Are you guys ready for it? Stop that now.
Everyone told me not to stroll on
We got it.
Yeah.
Is this going to be our new 100K song? I got to dance every time we hit 100K?
And then, all right.
Okay. I love that song. We found that song on YouTube like 2 summers ago. We will play, okay, so we have a pool. We like to drink on the weekends. And so the first summer that we were down here, we would play that song in the pool. And I would be drunk, dancing to ooh, ah, ooh, 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 ah, ooh, ooh, ah, in the pool. That's why that song brings us so much joy. So that's our 100K song apparently. Yeah. All right, Miss Ree. Sorry, Miss Reva, sweetheart. Sorry for the... That was fun. I appreciate that. Thanks, husband. That was a good sign. I like that. All right. Does James N regret losing me? Does James M... I love you back. Does James N regret losing me? Miss Reva. Does James regret losing me? Does James regret losing me? Rockin'. Yes. Yeah. He was too moody, but he was too moody to... He does regret losing you, but he was too moody to ever tell you so. Like, he's stubborn. He's not going to tell you how he feels. But he misses you, and he does regret it, yes. He fucked up. You fucked up. All right, Miss Carrie Baby. Carrie Baby. I don't think that's the right harmony. But you know, I'm trying to sing to you, my love. All right, good morning. Well, good morning. My fan... Good morning. I want to start this all over again. I wasn't expecting to read this, my love. Okay? My fiance left me a week ago out of left field. We had our ups and downs, as everyone does, but I was left blindsided completely with how it was done. Does he truly want to not be in this relationship anymore and don't see him coming back home to us? I'm mad for you. And I'm trying not to let my anger boil to the surface. Because that happens and I scream at the screen for about 5 minutes, wind myself up. Why are you mad for you? Don't be mad for you. Are you kidding me? Oh no. Mad's not the right word, girlfriend. Not with that. Mad does not quite highlight the feeling of mad. Irate, furious, distraught. Those are better words. Retaliatory? Retaliatory? I don't know. I'm coming up with dumb shit. But girl, my God. How long were you guys engaged for, my love? Did he ever cheat on you? I don't see any cheating. I don't see anything in the cards. There's nothing here to say that, so I'm not asking. Proposed after the first year of 1 year. Okay. Did you ever catch any infidelity or any other red flags as far as that is concerned? Strip clubs, anything like that? We were separated. He had a past only when we were separated. Okay. Yeah. Okay. I think he's overwhelmed. I think that, how old are you guys? That's another question. My last question. How old are you? Because it feels like he got really overwhelmed and was like, oh shit, and like dropped everything and like ran home. Like, oh God, I went too far. 38. Where'd he go? You said he left. Did he go back to his parents' house? He's definitely at home. God damn, why are we dealing with all these immature ass What is going on with these men? My God. The end of New Beginnings, girl. I think it's done. I think it's over. I think he went back to the security of his family. Okay? Because he doesn't know how to emotionally handle anything. Was he married before? Does he have kids, or were you his first? Were you his first marriage? Does he have children? Never married, no kids. He's a grown man child, girl. That's why he's back at home with his parents. Just like I said, oops, I'm going too far. Gotta go back home. The streetlight's coming on. Drop everything and run back home to mommy and daddy. Girl, that's what happened. He's not a bad guy. He's just confused because he's a child. Forward movement, but he don't know how to go forward. How do you move forward as a leader and a husband, as a man, if you have to run back home to your mom and dad to figure out which way to go? You hear me? Confusion. He wanted to build strong foundations. He did. I think his intentions were good. I do think he had good intentions. I really do. That's why I'm like, I don't think he's in the streets. I don't think he was cheating. None of that. He went too far from home, quite literally. And then he's like, gotta go back. So does he truly want to end this relationship? Yes. And is he going to come back home to us? Probably not. And if he does, it's because he's uncomfortable at his parents' house. Because he realizes that being an adult man living at home with fucking mommy and daddy doesn't sound so good anymore. So if he does come back, it's going to become for circumstances, probably not for emotional support. Oh, girl. Oh, my pumpkin. Darling, darling, darling. Miss Carrie, baby. Girl, I am sending you so much love. That was two man children today that we pulled about. I do not know what is going on. I gave it my all to him. I'm sure you did. He was your fiance. That's what I'm saying. Don't be mad at you. You need to be mad at his baby having ass. Big baby Huey having ass. No. 38-year-old man. Never married, no kids. I gotta go back home to my mom and dad. You're not gonna try? You're not gonna give it a whirl? Girl. Like, come on. Come on. He did you a favor, and I said that before, and I'm going to say it again. He made the decision for you. He made it very easy. He did you a favor. He said it was because his parents hate me. Ha! It's because of his parents. Just, girl, are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? Right home to mommy and daddy, just like I said. He's going to leave his fiance because his parents don't like you. But he lived with you for 2 years. Fuck out of here, bro. Fuck out of here. Bye. Goodbye. He did you a favor. Him and his crazy ass mama. Let her stupid ass take care of his grown butt. Okay, I'm done now. My mommy doesn't like you, so you know. Now, is being in a relationship and being in a marriage with somebody that your parents doesn't like, is it horrible? Yes. It's not easy. If you're married to somebody that your family doesn't like, it is not easy at all. It's not. It's not. It creates huge complications depending on the dynamic of said family, right? But then you don't stay with somebody for 3 fucking years and propose to them if that's the case. That part. So, a little leeway, right? I devil's advocate. I always like to play it from both sides. But You don't stay and make plans in future and all these things, but my mommy doesn't like you. Fuck out of here, bro. All right, guys. Now that my blood pressure is good and high, I'm gonna get off. Guys, I gotta run. I appreciate you guys so much. Yeah, girl, he did you a favor. Now, healing, hold space for it. If you want to, girl, if you want to be sad until damn near, girl, he did you a favor. Now, healing, hold space for it. If you want to, girl, if you want to be sad until damn near, cry yourself up until Valentine's Day. I'm going to give you a few weeks to mourn this relationship because this is a big kick in the nuts, okay? This is a not cool situation. But when I tell you that after Valentine's Day, you need to get yourself together, get yourself a plan, hold space for the sadness. I'm not saying that, girl, get over it, because no, hold space for it. Play all the shit back. Played me all day, then got the call. Not even a sit down. He called you to... That part. Hold space for your... If you're sad, hold space for it, but girl, I'm getting... February 14th, you need to start get it together, if not sooner, okay? And you were making dinner for him to come home. Girl, you better not. I don't even want you to wait that long. I want you to be mad yesterday. But I understand it's not that simple. You're in the same space. You got to see. Oh, I get it. But you don't get that long. You don't get that long to be sad about this fuckboy. And I'm using that word very specifically for him. And what was for dinner? I'm sure you were making a great dinner. All over, not singing. A car wanted me to sign over. Oh, wanted you to sign. Girl, you better stop it. You better stop it. Nope, done. You dodged a bullet. You saved yourself. Please. Red flag, red flag, red flag, red flag. Checks. That part. All right, guys. I'm going to give my little spiels real quick just so you guys know where to find me. Link is in the bio as always. Private readings are available 15 minutes, half an hour, 45 minutes. Birth charts are available. Birth charts with tarot readings are available as well. Guys, this will be going up today. If you have not already, check out my YouTube channel. That is where you get all of the replays. If you guys want to watch back and go, I post them daily. So that's that. Your girl wrote a whole book. Elemental Journey to Cohesiveness, Finding Your Happy Through Earth, Air, Fire, and Water. If you guys have not already, grab this. It is on Amazon. Type in your girl's name, Zira Love, or the full title, of course. But it will come up, order from Amazon, or if you guys want a signed copy of the book, they are available in the store. Okay, and those will go out tomorrow or next day if you guys order. That's my little spiels. Tomorrow, come back. We will have information about the tarot courses that I will be giving this month on the 27th. They will be available for sign up for an initial live reading, and then the courses will be available for purchase after that. But I will be doing the inaugurational course with me teaching it. Everything else after that will be downloadable. All right, guys, I appreciate you so very much. Thank you. Love and light, and I will see you all tomorrow.